conversation, and this is my, I can say, 10th conversation in this particular platform, and I am using this platform in last 15 days. So I just loved among all the session. I love this
Yeah, yeah.
session quite good,
Yes,
quite in a
yes.
good manner. So I just love this session, and I will definitely meet you again. So thank you for
Of
just
course, of
having this
course.
particular session.
Yes, yes.
Rich in resources. We have multiple
Mhm.
resources, not only minerals, not only just flora and fauna. We are also rich in, I can say, secondary sector also. We lag
Mhm.
behind tertiary sector, but we are good in
You're
primary
good
as
at
well as secondary.
secondary.
Yeah, but the government policies are not good enough. They are just not just uh, good enough to take the potential of the people. That's why we are facing
Mm.
this problem. Apart from this, we have good education institution like Ranchi University, Vinoba Bhave University, renowned institution which have good rank in India. And also, we just have bad political system here. We don't trust our politics, and we
It
don't
is
even
everywhere
see.
actually.
No, it's a core problem of the state. That state don't even see any particular government who can run or rule this particular state in a full tenure of 5 years. We generally don't see these type of things. Yeah.
Okay. So should we start this conversation with the introductions of each other?
Okay. So
Yeah.
you introduce yourself.
Yes, yes. Uh, I'm Ganesh Yadav. I belong to MP State. I'm 30 years old. I am an English subject teacher. I teach in a private school. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like singing. I like playing badminton. I love eating so many dishes like street food, and I like Indian and South Indian food also. Uh, I have a 4 months old daughter, and I'm married, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Now no network is. My
Okay.
name is Ravi Ranjan Singh. I am from Jharkhand. If you talk about my current days, that what I am doing in my recent days, then I am doing my CC Sigil preparation. Apart from this, if you talk about my hobbies, then some of my hobbies are like singing song, listening to music, playing cricket. And apart from this, I used to love reading good books. Not only of Indian writers, I also love to read books of foreign writers also.
Well, well. So, would you like to discuss any recent book that you read, or any topic of
Yeah,
that book you
yeah.
want to discuss
Actually,
here?
in my recent days, I was studying Atomic Habits by James Clear.
Okay.
So it was a nice book. I just completed 10 chapters in those particular book.
Well. I also started one of the books of, child psychology, and I'm reading. The book is Asafal School, and it is the English translation of Underachieving School. And the writer, or I can say the author of that book, is John Holt, and it is wonderful book. That book he talks about
I just got you.
exactly.
Actually, in
Yeah,
Atomic
yeah.
Habits, I just studied that how any our small steps on daily basis change our entire life. If we continue those habits in a particular span of
Hmm.
time, or we can say that if we are consistent enough in doing our changing our habits, and we just
Hmm.
stick to our good habits, then ultimately within 1 year or half 6 months or 1 year, we will see a massive difference. We are just not going to see those differences in 1 or 2 days. It will take
Hmm.
time, but the differences will be seen in a massive way after
Hmm.
6 months or a year. So these all about just changing us, taking a small steps on daily basis and seeing the
Hmm.
result in long period of time. This
Okay,
book
well,
is
but the book title that suggests something like atomic. So the
yeah,
title
it's
talks.
yeah, the title is Atomic Habits. So actually,
Hmm.
the writer just wants to get in the core idea of habits. So actually, he
Yes.
defines that everything we have in front of us is like matters, and we have five states of matter like solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and Bose-Einstein condensed state. So the basic
Yes. Yes.
structure of matter is atom or particle. So these are the basic
Right.
things of any matter. Then we have molecule, then we have just matter. So the basic structure of matter is particle or atom. So in same manner, the basic thing that we have in our habit is
The
compared
small
from a
cell.
matter, compared from
Hmm.
that particular atom. So that's why the title of the book is Atomic Habits. Small habits or
Right.
minute changes in our life will give a massive difference. That's why the
Exactly.
book name is Atomic Habits.
Well. So it's all about the behavior, or we can say the character changes that we face in our life, or we want to see. So we have to take the
Yeah.
small steps, or we can say minor steps, and then we can say the drastic changes in our life after a certain period of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
How we can
what?
bad habits, how
Yes.
we just we can engaged with good habits, how we can just left behind our bad habits, how we
Mhm.
just can boost our confidence. These are the things that generally the
Well,
writers are
what
defining.
else? Well, Ravi. So what else you do during your day?
So
You are a
actually, I
student.
used yeah, I am doing my preparation of SSC CGL examination. So I used to solve
Okay.
mathematics, reasoning, English, and GS, of course. So apart from this,
Fantastic.
I also used to play chess, badminton, cricket. I love cricket.
I also love playing chess. Yeah, I also love playing chess. And as you are a student, I know you have to just whole day you are stuck with the books. So sometime you have to go for recreation or entertainment. Or I can suggest for the mood fresh, you would be going for so many other things. Yes.
Yeah, I am a good singer, so I generally whenever I just feel bored, I just start singing song
Okay.
alone.
So you are living apart from your family at somewhere else in a city, or you are living in your home only for
No,
preparation?
I am living apart from my family, and my family used to live in Chatra, Jharkhand
Mhm.
district, and I used to live in
Okay.
Hazaribagh district of Jharkhand. So it's almost 60
Okay.
to 80-kilometer distance from my home.
Not much far.
Yeah, not much far.
Okay, so would you like to speak something about your district or the state that you live in?
Okay, if you talk
Anything
about this
famous or
particular district,
special?
so I can say about Jharkhand that in Jharkhand we are just known for our natural vegetation, flora and fauna. We are the
Mhm,
states who are rich in minerals. Not only in minerals, we have various types of minerals like coal, bauxite, aluminum, iron. We have multiple access on our minerals. This is a state who have rich in tribes. That we have lots of tribes like STSC tribes. That the government has just described the criteria that what are the criteria of the tribes. We are the
mhm,
states. I belong to states where the actually our forefathers have fought in our freedom struggles like Tilkamanji. That yeah, there are various Ganga Narayan Singh. These are the renowned
okay.
peoples that we used to have in this particular states. In this
Yeah, yeah.
particular state, have good potential of generating resources, but still we lack government projects, government fund here, so that
Mm,
we don't have government fund. That's why we are lacking behind how we can just use our resources. But we have rich in resources. We have multiple
mhm,
resources, not only minerals, not only just flora and fauna. We are also rich in uh, I can say secondary sector also. We lag
mm.
behind tertiary sector, but we are good in
You're
primary
good
as
at
well as
secondary.
secondary. Yeah, but the government policies are not good enough. They are just not just uh, good enough to take the potential of the people. That's why we are facing
Mm,
this problem. Apart from this, we have good education institution like Ranchi University, Vinoba Bhave University, renowned institution which have good rank in India. And also, we just have bad political system here. We don't
mm.
trust our politics, and we
It
don't
is
even
everywhere
see.
actually.
No, it's a core problem of the state. That state don't even see any particular government who can run or rule this particular state in a full tenure of 5 years. We generally don't see these type of things. Lots of corruption in not only in political work as well as on that we have recently seen in what we have seen in UP police. These type of activities generally seen in Jharkhand. So these are the problems of our
Okay.
states. But here the people are good. The behavior of the people are quite good, and we have just separated from Bihar in 2000, 15 November to 2000. So anyhow, you can see the impact of Bihari's people on us. We have those
Mhm.
type of some. I can say we share both culture, like culture of Bihar. You can see in Jharkhand, and also most of the Biharis generally dominates here. So you can see the effect or impact of the Biharis on this particular state. This is all about my state.
Okay. Oh, well, as you know, I belong to MP, and MP is famous for so many things. Like, first of all, I talk about it is Soya Pradesh, so we go for soybean a lot. And if I talk about the tourism, so you know about Mahakal Temple or Pachmadi. Have you been Pachmadi ever?
No, no, no.
Okay. Ujjain, I guess you have been.
Yeah, I the renowned university we used to have in Ujjain, Takshila.
Yeah, Takshila, Vikram, and one of the very nice universities of I can say state is Devi Ahalya Vishwavidyalaya. It is in Indore, and campus is also nice. After that, we like in MP, like at your state or in your state, there are so many other tribal caste, or can say tribal living beings. So we have also like gone or Bhil and so many other. And of course, there are some of the fair that are organized here, like Bhagoria is also famous. I can say the fair every year it goes on, and yeah, we talk about the investment. So TCS is also famous one, famous company over here in Indore, and Indore is also getting the metro train, and it is getting the facilities of metro city. And if I talk about near my area, I belong to Khargone district. So there is a like fort, Maheshwar Fort, and Mandleshwar is also there. And the river Narmada is also, I can say, enhances the beauty of MP. That's all.
Yeah, quite rich in areas. I can say you have diversity in your state.
Yeah, yeah. We have.
Yeah, and we have Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who is a famous cricketer,
Yes,
generally
of
belongs to
course.
Jharkhand, and
Yes, yes.
his house is in Ranchi, which is the capital of Jharkhand.
We have also produced one like I can say one more nice cricketer, the bowler Avesh Khan. He also belongs to
Yeah,
MP. Yeah. Yes. So
MP really have large number of forest reserves,
yeah, it has.
actually located in MP, and also
And Tiger
I
State
can
also,
say
like it is called Tiger State also. Like we have reserved so many tiger zone, we can say, or forest or jungle also are reserved for tiger. So it is also called Tiger State of India.
yeah. Actually, I have just studied about this particular state. So there are
Yes.
various things in MP where people can
Yeah, yeah.
explore.
Yes, yes. So do you go for self-study, or are you like joined with a coaching class? What do you go for
No,
study? Or
actually, yeah, I actually joined a coaching class in an online mode, not in an offline
right.
mode. And after that, I used to do my self study.
Okay, after getting the notes, or I can say the teachings from there, you go for self-study also.
Yeah,
So since when have you been trying for this government exams, or I can say SSC, CGL, or any other things, like after
yeah.
your
4 months,
completion college?
4 to 5 months.
4 to 5 months. Good. Very
Freshers.
good.
I am.
Yes, of course. You are in bachelor degree, I guess. So pursuing bachelor.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I also tried government exams, and recently I have been sorry, I have appeared in one of the exams of TET, MP TET, and I secured. I can say I got 80 marks out of 100, and it is like the result is out, and I got waiting list, and it will be cleared after the Lok Sabha election. I hope so.
Okay, nice. Which examination
It
where
was
you have appeared?
yeah, yeah, it was teachers eligibility test, MP TET,
Okay, I
the TET
understood.
exams. Yeah, the pre and
MPTD.
mains we faced this year.
Yeah, you will
Yes.
be teacher of like I think class 6 to 8.
No, no, PGT. Yeah,
PGT.
I
And
applied
then
for PGT.
okay, then you
It
will
was
be
grade 1.
10+2 teacher. 10+2 teacher.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, nice.
Okay, yes, yes. So, would you like?
So do you have
Yes,
any
would you
topic?
like to speak? Yeah, I have the topic. You can speak about what is the current scenario of youth in India, or what kind of the major challenges youth facing in India right now. So, do you have the picture or image of youth, what they are going for, or what they are suffering from? True.
Yeah, actually, if we talk about youth of this particular country, then we are just running for government jobs. We are just
Mm-hmm.
running here and there for government jobs, but we are just not engaging ourselves in developing skills. Although there is no availability of government jobs in our particular country in a large amount, but
Mm-hmm.
I think if we have particular skill, then we will just engage ourselves in those type of activities, and we will
Mm-hmm.
just love earn our livelihood. But the thing is that here the students are just running behind government jobs, and they're just not doing their level best in developing skills. Apart from
Exactly.
this, we have India is a country where there is a lots of states. So if we talk about the northern region, like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, the students of those particular states engage themselves in farming agricultural activities, and also in some parts of Punjab and Haryana, the drugs is coming inside through border areas.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in
They're
those
very
parts
much
of
addicted.
those region, the youths are generally just they are just misguided by the society. If we talk
Mhm.
about the northern part, eastern part of the India, like Seven Sisters, we have Seven Sisters, Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, this type, Arunachal. So these are states. Here they have fight in themselves. They just fight among their local tribes. So they have lots of disturbance in their daily basis life, and they lack education, basic education facilities by the government of India. They don't have particular language that where which government is ruling our country. They don't even know particular. They don't even have particular knowledge about their particular country. So these are
Mhm.
the states where the basic infrastructure lacks. If we talk about the central region of the country, like UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, these are the states who are just giving their efforts or just doing their level best in tertiary sector. They are just not job provider. They are just job seeker. So here the governments are just picking lots of students for tertiary sector here only, and here the students shows that what they can just do for their country, because they have particular knowledge about the government institution, the government
Mhm.
political powers, and they also engage themselves in particular like a strike. They engage ourselves against government, I can say, rules and
Of course.
regulations. So here we just get to see the pressure groups that we used to
Mhm.
have in youth. So these things can be seen in the central part of India. If we go towards southern part, then whatever I have knowledge, then they don't even think about what rest part of the country. They have their own states and they think according to their states. They don't have knowledge about those states like eastern states, northern states. They just only know about like famous states like Maharashtra, West Bengal, the famous states that we have, and they are just engaged in themselves. They are just not pursuing their job. They are just not pursuing themselves in job. They are just uh, quite good enough in science and tech. They just put their effort in scientific research. So we used to see various types of scientists coming from south. So these are the states where they are just engaged in their states only. They don't have broad vision. They don't know about the nation. But although they have particular knowledge about their particular field, so they just invest their time as well as their education in scientific research. So these are the, I can say, problems that the youngsters of India are facing. Actually, we see our youngsters generally doing
Mhm.
strikes in the northern and the central part of India, because here we have lots of population, and actually the India is a country which have, I can say, lots of youngsters. So these can be seen in this particular region only. But still, the government don't have good schemes as well as don't have good projects so that they can use their resource. Actually, we the citizens also are resource for our country, but the country is
Of
not
course.
using our potential.
Mhm.
So that's all about youngsters.
Yeah, that's fine. You explained everything systematically. I can say like state wise or step wise. I can say. Yeah. I also here in MP, everybody goes for the strike whenever they feel that we are not secure, we are not getting any job. And as you talk about the southern part of India, so it is also one of the states known for the creativity, the technology boom started from there. Like so many people who are working in very big companies, or I can say the leading companies like Sundar Pichai, or so many like that. Missile man came from there that side. So we can say the scene or the picture of today's generation is really peculiar, we can say, because they are just wasting their time to prepare the government exams, and government is also not supporting them. Government wants them to create jobs, and everybody is not capable to create jobs because it takes a lot of capital, money to start a business, or we can say to generate jobs. And yeah, youth, I mean the youth icon, or we can say some of the youth alliance or organizations supporting youth, and they are just provoking them to go for this kind of strikes and all. But yes, in life we can say the first thing that we should go for is achieving knowledge, understanding of all the things whatever are surrounded by us, or we can say surrounded us. So we have to be aware about the current scenario. So as we can earn the capital or money at any time, but first of all, we have to be knowledgeable for all the things that we have or we want to go for.
Yeah. And also our education system is not based on just giving job. We are just not taught
Yes,
enough
yes,
how we can provide job. We are just taught to how we can seek job. So the core of education should be changed. Then only the India will see the differences on job seeker to job developer. It's
of
all
course,
about
of
our
course.
educational background.
And now you can see there are so many exams or entrance exams are there. So there are the barriers. We cannot go directly to work in a government sector. There are so many barriers or interviews are also there, and they apply so many filters. You cannot directly go into the government sector. So it requires a lot of I can say knowledge, awareness, and the understanding manner also requires there to be a good I can say employee at government sector. So they are providing us so many facilities also, but we should try our level best to achieve the knowledge. We should be aware while studying in a school only. And the college also provides so many things, so we have to be aware about it. We have to challenge them. We have to go for questions, not to just nod, not to go just nodding your head for everything. Just oppose everything, whatever you put question behind everything. Then only you can do well or become well in your life. That's all.
And actually, the youngsters or the youth of this nation wants a job where they can feel comfortable. So they don't want to just do
Yeah.
private job. They all know that okay, anyhow, we have to just indulge in government job where we don't have to
Mhm.
work hard and we will just get our salary. So this is the situation that
Yes.
we used to face because we are just not
Yes. Yes.
doing our work in a proper manner and we just expect
Mhm.
that government should work for us. So we
Yeah.
should change our mindset or change our way of
The
thinking.
okay, so yeah, we can say the picture of government job has become like it is the job of comfortability, where you have to be comfortable. I mean, if you want the comfort at your life, just join government job because there you will not be having any pressure and all. And in private sector, what happens actually, they squeeze you. They squeeze everything, whatever you have. So at the end of the day, you become faint or sometimes frustrated also. But this doesn't happen in the government sector. That is why everybody is having desire to work in a government sector. Yeah, there are some sectors where the government sector is also highly paid salary plus highly paid attention also, like IAS officers and yeah, DIGs and all. So it is also one of the jobs
Army
of
sector,
awareness.
defense sector,
Yes, yes, IPS or
defense
IS.
sector, defense sector.
Yes, yes, exactly, defense sector. So there you have to be aware and you have to be strict, and responsibilities are also there. Well,
Yeah. So
so I
if
guess
we
we have
talk
talked
about
a
this,
lot.
yeah, yeah. Okay, if you want to
Of
bind up
course.
this session, then no problem. Actually, if you want
Yeah,
to
I'll
upload this
join you.
video, then time is quite
Yes, yes, yeah, exactly.
time
I
is
really
quite.
enjoyed the talk. I really enjoyed the talk that you have had with me, and the thoughts of your, yeah, is really appreciable. Or I appreciate the knowledge that you have, and you can, I mean, in your life, you would be at a place where you'll be satisfied, or I can say very nice jobs are waiting for you in your life because you have good knowledge. Thank you so much to join me, Mr. Ravi.
Thank you for your
Okay.
compliment, and also
Yeah.
expected the
Have a good
you
luck.
will.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I just pray that I or just have good wishes for you that your exams should be cracked and the government anyhow should release the result. And actually, I
Well, well.
also just love this conversation, and this is my
Thank you.
I can say 10th conversation in this particular platform, and I am this is using this platform in last 15 days. So I just
Yes.
loved among all the session, I love
Yeah,
this
yeah.
session quite good,
Yes,
quite in
yes.
a good manner. So I just love this session and I will definitely meet you again. So thank you for
Of
just
course, of
having this
course.
particular session.
Yes, yes. Wish you also the same. Okay. Have a good day. See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Same to you here. Bye bye.
Bye bye.